way back, as she said, that way back when NCERT had introduced art education in the curriculum. So the journey began there, and the NEP talks about art integration. So from introduction of art education to integration, that in itself has placed a lot of responsibility on the art educator. So before that, we need to understand what is the expectation. What does it mean when they talk about AIL, in art integrated learning? So here they are not the policymakers are not talking about the student, of course, the student developing an art skill. They are talking about a much bigger role that the art educators are to play. They want art integrated in the curriculum, meaning that it becomes an integral part of the teaching, learning methodology, pedagogy. That is the whole expectation from the art integrated curriculum. Second is, of course, the realization that why, for example, the arts, theater classes are so joyous, why the students perform and they are in a space where they are exploring, they are experiencing, they are even celebrating the joy of probably the symphonies that they learn, or the colors that they explore, or the dance forms that they learn. Reason being, there is no judgment. So the performance was much better. So as Pratibha very rightly said, when it was introduced, there was one teacher who was an art teacher. An art teacher is expected to teach all forms of dance also, at times do theater also, and when I went, there was an art music teacher and a dance teacher. So those were the things. Nobody kind of specified. The very fact that they are talking so much that about integrating art in the mainstream of curriculum is the expectation is to go beyond just learning the skill. Now, the very fact the child finds a lot of joy in learning, since he realizes there is no judgment happening. Now, when the art integration happens, last few months are probably 7-8 months, there was a lot of talk about how do we integrate art. So all the educators, all the teachers, what they started doing, again, that is where the thought which has gone into the making of this particular aspect of NEP and how it is implemented. So what everybody started saying, okay, do a role play or probably paint a picture. No, it is not that. It is holistically. So for example, if a concept, I'll give an example, if a concept like rain is being taught, so why can't the art teachers take the lead and then merge it with the other streams, other academic streams? So the purpose was not just to teach rain. The purpose was also to make the child understand about water, about the scarcity, about the chemical composition. But how will that interest come in the child? Everybody, gets wet, but there are few who feel the rain. That is the role that art educators are required to play. Now, coming to, and then there were certain questions, because I remember a few people, educators came that, ma'am, how is it possible? Maths and art integration, how do we do an art activity in maths? It's just like probably, integrating water and oil. Mixing water and oil. Maths mein kuch to ho hi nahi. No, it is, you don't restrict yourself with designing of activities. You have to understand the concept, the theories, the objects, the geometry, the space, the rhythm. these are the things, these are the concepts which art and maths or science or social science, they can integrate. Coming to the second part, which you said that how seamlessly this art integration can happen. So this a tip to all the educators, the school managements and all, very important for them is to look, first is the material resources that have to be identified. So I have taken out very 5 kind of material resources when you're designing that art activity. One is very important, that whenever a lesson planning is done, whatever planning has been done, art educators do not have to be told. They have to become the integral part of curriculum planning, lesson planning. Only then this art integration can happen. So 3 things I identified when it says how seamlessly. One is what kind of materials a school would be using in integrating. The second would be the ways to involve the community in a very, very meaningful way. And the third is the utilization of the space. So when I talk about the materials that I use while planning and selecting the material equipment, the art and the other educators have to be economical, environmental friendly, reusable, innovative, and locally available. Why I am specially emphasizing on this is because art integration will not mean putting another pressure on the school managements that we need another budget now. No, we don't need that. We need to seamlessly integrate. Look around. That is why NEP talks about that it has to be environmental friendly, usable, economic. Second most important thing is how art integration seamlessly can happen is when the curriculum involves the local communities. When I say local communities, this is exactly what Pratibha ji was saying. You know, involving artists to have those kind of workshops, give the children the real experience. Do not please reduce it to activity, which is the reality that has been happening across in last few months. Give them that kind of exposure. Involve the craftsmen, involve the artists, involve the outsource. Do not just rely on the in-house art educators. You have to involve, outsource the professionals to train the trainers and then take the baton forward. And the last I'll take a minute is that the space. Now, the space is very important, and this is very, very symbolic. That how art, we have to break with the regimentization. We have to go make the space, whichever, whether it is a maths teacher who's teaching, or it has to create that kind of flexibility of space. Create those corners within your classrooms, which are presentation corners, especially in the primary and foundational elementary years. This can happen. Give those kind of spaces to the child, which are those own spaces where the child feels free. So each and every school teams, 2 things. Number one, will have to collaborate with their art educators while planning, and 2, with the management, that how well we can integrate art education in the curriculum. So expect the reliances on the pedagogy again, and not just teaching them those skills. Through those skills, empowering the children to perform a bigger role.